Welcome back to our Osteo and Physio YouTube channel. Today we are going through how to stretch your trapezius muscle. So it's very common day to day if we're doing any kind of physical job or we're at a desk that we can experience a lot of tightness into that trapezius muscle. It's like a kite-shaped muscle in through the body, causing pain into the neck, shoulders and a little bit down into that upper back. What's really common when we go through the stretches is we need to target each of the different fibres so we get that deeper stretch. So the first stretch that we're going to do is we're going to look to the upper to middle, if not lower fibres. We're going to try and get a deep stretch around the back of the neck all the way down so you'll feel it. What we're going to do is clasp the hands together. We're going to place them around the back of the head, so you want it underneath the base of the head. What we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, and then as we breathe out, we're going to use the hands to encourage the neck down towards your chest. So what will happen here is you'll feel it pull around the back of the neck. You might feel it go down lower, but it just gets that deeper stretch down into the back of the neck. What you can then do is just guide very gently a slightly deeper stretch by breathing in again, and then as you breathe out, gently guiding that chin down towards your chest. What's really important when we come out of the stretch is that we breathe in, and then as we breathe out, gently letting the neck and the head come back up to that neutral. The reason why this is really important is if you have a lot of tightness in your neck, what you don't want to do if you're adding in that stretch is just let it go, let the neck come back, because that can cause a lot of discomfort as well. The second stretch that we want to look at, again still encompassing that trapezius stretch, is we want to turn the head away to stretch down the side fibres across that trapezius muscle. What we want to do is relax the shoulders. So there's different levels to this stretch, so depending on how tight you feel in this area. So number one, you can do this without adding resistance. So you're going to turn the head away, drop ear down towards the opposite shoulder, and you can feel that stretching around the side. So that is stage one, where you can feel it over the side of the neck, and you're going to hold that for about 15 to 20 seconds. If we want to exaggerate that further, we can take the chin down lower towards your chest, so you can feel it around the back of the neck. So for a lot of people that will be, again, enough of a stretch. If you want to take it further, like even more than what we've done already, using the opposite hand, placing it just above the ear, so you want a flat hand. As you breathe in, you're doing nothing, and as you breathe out, you're going to use the hand to gently guide the head down further. We should feel that stretch all around the side of the neck. So we're holding that stretch then, and if you want to take it even one step further, with this hand you can fix onto the side of a chair or something that will pull the shoulder down. So you think to lengthen this stretch or make the stretch deeper, you want the shoulder to drop and you want the head to come down further. Exactly the same as what we said earlier. We want to come out of this stretch by breathing in, and then as we breathe out, I would let the chin roll round, let the head drop, and then coming back up. So to demonstrate on the opposite side, I think it's really important to go through this again. We're going to let the shoulders drop back, nice relaxed position. Stage one is we're going to turn the head away, drop ear down towards the opposite shoulder, and for a lot of us this might be enough of a stretch, and you might find that one side is tighter than the other. If we then want to exaggerate that stretch in stage two, we're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out, letting that chin drop down, so you're going to take it further down, and you can really feel that stretch through there, which is lovely. Again, holding these stretches for about 15 to 20 seconds. Stage three, if we want to take it a bit further, using this hand, flat hand just above the ear, breathing in. As you're breathing out, using that hand to guide the chin down towards the chest, feeling that stretch around the back of the neck, holding that there. And then stage four is using that shoulder and fixing the hands typically underneath a chair. So you could do this seated where you're fixing under a chair. That will drop that shoulder down. You're then adding the stretch with the hand, so it's quite a deep stretch, which is really good. Holding that there, and again to repeat, to come out of this stretch, breathing in, and then as you breathe out, let the head roll down towards, and then gently coming back up to that center position. So So with all these stretches, a really frequently asked question that people say is, you know, how often should I do it? When should I add it in? I would recommend, if you're struggling with neck tightness and tension, particularly when you're working, either adding it in maybe in your lunch break or after work. And I would aim to maybe do this maybe 2 to 3 times a week, just so that you're regularly stretching through that area to help reduce that tension and tightness.